The flowchart.
You missed me so much. I can see it in your face.
Oh, it's that thing, Tama. What is it again?
How am I supposed to know? The only thing I know is yours. It's fine. Dress me as...
Life advice? Just realised that's what the game said. Wake from your dream. Achieve enlightenment. File. Persons 6 years ago. God, that feels weird to see. Dislikes. People who don't memorize his name. He's even got a picture of his name, just... what's his name again? Dislikes, bugs, cats. We cannot be friends. Conservative Cyclops. Likes anything perverted. Appendix. God, that video really does melt your fucking brain. Watching that too many times would make your brain melt. Oh wait. What manja topping do you like? Cheese. I can't say much. Sure, because I don't like coffee. It's Shinpei Waga, a family member to Kumako's.
I hacked it. There are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
I don't think that's a problem. We all have our own interests.
Don't rate me so far.
No.
An ashtray in this day and age? How anachronistic is this place? It's like a Yakuza den in here.
That's exactly what it is.
Help! I've been flattened!
Did you just hear that?
Oh, just so you know, that's not a real tiger.
Good. The Ramis. Mouse. God fucking damn it.
A dragon with a gold.
You're not made of gold, though.
Yes, ma'am, is lantern collection. There's a window. Seems like there are files on the shelf. Lockers. Partition. This one was planned to lay down on the whiteboard. 24th. How to go viral on Kick-Top. Workshop. Certificate. Some sort of permit. There's a piece of paper with some general principles written on it. It reads, no dating apps allowed. It's a door. It's a chair. There's a locker by the window. There's a phone on the desk. Why haven't I interacted with? I'm lost. Singing? Nope. Funny game commentary. We can get along. Detective. Aria Kagami, sex male, age 30. 20th of July. That's 2 days after my mother. That's Sushita Diner. Alexa, lamp on.
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah,
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
hi. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. goodness. I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your... Are you certain you're... okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
I am indeed.
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki.
Ota, can you be quiet for at least 5 minutes? This is why I was going to choose this place last.
I didn't take you for a pervert.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame. Oh, you don't know the... Amame Doi's her form. She attends Sekiba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belonged to the same dance club, and it was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
Pardon me.
There's no response. He seems to be depressed.
Maybe he seems...
He's drink.
What do you want?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic
You can't. It's called the
beverages.
placebo effect.
It's all right. How are you, young boy?
Guess he's not doing.
Yeah, given that, I wonder who's in worse health.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help. Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. So,
Foster father? I'm paying the rent.
Oh.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Iris had an offer to appear, so she was asked to bring another talent for no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it...
President? Aren't you 12?
But it's not like... Well, she doesn't have any siblings who could take over the place for her.
It's a long story. Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, it is. So,
Why else? I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Yes,
You like
almost.
dancing?
However,
That's not true. You've even won a dance...
that was nothing more. Iris is a far better dancer.
I've not danced for about
This
14
isn't
years.
good. I just sensed a certain elegance to
Thanks to
Mizuki
an
that
accident
was
that I had
character-
when I was 8.
Sama.
18, same as Iris. In other
Ended up... Can't remember what I was doing, but tripped, split my pants. Been too scared to dance ever since.
No.
Huh? Oh.
Kizzy.
No, thank you. I have absolutely no desire.
So...
It's a
jellyfish.
See, Ryuki.
no.
Working. Then again, that never stopped Date.
Chef's choice salad.
I guess it's a...
Salt, pepper.
It says Ota's black sauce. Wow. It's stuffed so tight.
What are you doing, Tama?
Why did you say it like that?
There's a mysterious condiment on the table. There's a menu on the table. There are family photos on display. It's a cordless phone. The refrigerator.
Hey, Mizuki. Isn't that your chair?
Ota, she could still sock you for that.
Hey, Ota! Does this place have fire insurance?
She's a force to be reckoned with. I can see the kitchen on the other side of the counter. given his constant monologuing, makes you wonder who's worse. Just a customer, I guess. Yeah, but you didn't really do much to... About the incident
that
last
was
night.
crazy. I said it before, but I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna... And that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw.
Okay, anyone? Would anyone be able to?
Speaking of crazy...
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I
It's
saw
so
the one
scary, it just
before
messes with your head.
The one before?
that. You don't know? A video similar to that one went...
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Yup. There was some...
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come?
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
Are you
Your
Mr.
name?
Ota Matsushita?
Oh, did you talk to Doc?
Yeah, something like that.
He's linked to new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name
Ota's
is.
24.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. A girl named Iris Saga.
I think you might be a bit lost in your head again, Ota.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Please do. He deserves it.
Oh, well, as long as we're...
Oh, such relations.
Are you into baby...
Ugh, no shame.
Oh, my type is someone like Prince.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slip. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Oh, he's back.
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer.
Well, my admiration of Princess Cinderella, glass slippers. How lovely it would be to dance.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
Yes. What?
Worried about relationships?
I'm not human.
Huh? You don't really have worries, do you?
Is it bad if you don't have any?
What did you say? Are you bored?
I can't say do I look bored because I've normally had the same expression on my face regardless.
So I guess, but you still can't. Let's see.
If I was bored, I wouldn't be
What's wrong
streaming
with
now,
you?
lady.
Get back to your Once you're done, come back so you can help me. I'll be waiting.
I hope something good comes out of all this.
Yes. Worried about health?
I stopped caring about my health a while ago. But not full on health, otherwise I'd just eat and eat. But shit like autism, epilepsy, tachycardia, all that, it's just... Because if you worry about these things, you'll never be able to get on with your life. Mizuki, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? If you meow at a lucky cat statue,
I see.
Who says that? No, for real, who says that?
Mr.
TV.
Miyuki, there's a...
Maybe later.
Yeah, I'm not all that high and mighty when it comes to...
What? We're not going.
No thing.
an internet idol. Don't really have one. And I'm not trying to be one because at the end of the day, this is just more of a hobby. If you think of streaming as a job, it becomes a lot harder. Is anything else working?
Ota handles the cooking.
Sama, Are there any legal issues?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds...
Mr. Matsushita.
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Matsushita Diner was closed for a long time. It recently reopened. They get decent customer traffic and make a pretty good amount of money.
The video starts with a bunch
90.
of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bat... I don't know what the 490...
Were you able to decode?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have... I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Yeah, I
Ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I put a wager on that.
Just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means alternate reality.
Oh, yeah.
Game. The game master releases mysterious information to the public. The players decode the information to discover a location or objective.
I
that
swear to
moves
day
the
that.
game forward.
Wait, is that a thing?
Simply put, an ARG is a...
Hey, Kizzy, I want
to see too.
Don't you want to see too?
Oh,
No, I've got to see.
Then I'll play some music.
Wait,
and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream you share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, race the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
Holy shit, I think this might be catchier than things for Rainbow Havoc.
I know your name. You're Kizuna. I heard you introducing yourself. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old.
He does not look 22. That being said, I don't sound
My
22.
father's American, and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
Hmm? What? What should I do if no guy hacks me? Hit temple. Well, if it was me, I'd just go for a fucking low blow. I think the reason half the whole sounds catchy is because Amelie, the actress who plays Kizuna, also known as Amanda Lee, who was in Mary Skelter, was also known for doing the English covers of... God, I'm getting lost in what I'm saying. The actress who plays... Let me try that again. The actress who plays Kizuna was known for doing English covers of songs on YouTube. So that's probably why this sounds more... has more oomph to it. Are you okay?
I'm not okay! My heart feels like a jackhammer.
Are you
Actually,
okay?
I got fired yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning.
Relatable.
Came here so I could drink my problems.
That's why I took the freelance route.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
Alcohol placebo. It's a
What
thing.
job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
If you get a drink and spend the entire time thinking there's alcohol in there, even if there isn't any, you do become drunk. That's what they call alcohol placebo.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. And I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems...
I dislike people who don't work hard.
Alright. I'm hit...
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Well, yeah, you can only be effective at your job if you give it your all. I mean, even if you have your off days, you can't let those. My mum sound like a failed counselor. But you know you're only good. But you're only good at something if you give it your all. If you half-ass something, there's not really any point doing it because you're not actually getting it into it.
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart.
Wait, how old is Kizuna? Kyle. Oh, that's probably gonna be updated next.
There was so much. It felt like I've always... Kizuna made that dream come true. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
How is that surprising? Wait, does that sound surprising? Nope. Ah. How is that surprising?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. My motto is...
I think you mean try again.
This guy's lost cause.
Now, we haven't obtained much news.
Yeah.
Map. Oh yeah, I think you're in school till you're 21 in Japan. Is that it?
Iris, still upset about...
I'm okay. See? I'll see.
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German...
Later. By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should...
hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No?
No.
Oh, it's a pervert!
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it. Your name?
Yeah.
Mr. Riro Taro?
Mr. What?
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rirotaro.
Okay, she's legal. Obsession isn't a healthy thing, though. I've been there quite a few times. Boy, I regret it.
I know about I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
About Jin
I
Furry.
don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame art. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Mame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job
Well,
was
that's
being the
internet
CEO of me. I think I read an article
that's internet
online
journalist
that
for
said
ya.
he started the business when he was 12.
But his history before then is shrouded in...
Yeah.
Music Food is a subscription music service. It mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not a widely known service worldwide. But they do have 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make a good profit.
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home.
But Mommy is so... She always has the...
I've been busy with...
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a god. Mermaids are what they call them.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve... I know, because I used to work at some... Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act, though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age. So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's...
I'm sorry! Please don't. My family's whores.
What kind of monster do you take me for, Mommy?
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray. Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs. I'd love to get inside those for...
What is wrong with you?
Her and Date would definitely get along. I can see Mommy's skeleton. June
Today is February 11th.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this?
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mommy?
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did, but I want to double check.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
About the
Sorry,
instant
I don't know anything about it.
It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night. Maybe that body, the other half, could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And speaking of which,
There are rumors that people who...
German suplex.
Clickety clack, I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
What the fuck?
Mr. Ryu?
Are you okay?
The song Ryuki was just singing was German soup socks, I think.
Iris is...
Glaring at an 18.
I was not... Iris is just sitting...
Now you're trying.
Well, what do you want me to...
Without a hint of malicious intent, I'm looking at Iris sitting on a chair.
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 vid, supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. He's enough.
So, they saved those who went...
Did you also see Bats
So
490?
did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded.
There's a code hidden in...
They say the code reveals a specific...
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
Well, given if everything that happened in the last game, I wouldn't be surprised if that turned out to be
People
true.
who decrypted the code all said the same thing before Van.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is. Genny, I told you to.
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the Fusion Rest. No, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
Are
you asking? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent. There are tons of places on the grounds without...
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this.
There's a reason he always wears a mask. He would scare people if he took it off. I haven't seen him without his mask myself, but that's what he said. Supposedly it was something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid.
I drove here to pick... I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah. We're just a big...
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited Brahmin a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho,
You've been to Brahmin too, Mr. Reed?
Of course. I've been there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to...
You're more than welcome to visit.
Genny's cooking it.
Everything he makes is personally. I think his place in Matsushi...
Come on now, don't come. The cooking there was superb when Takuro was... But now it's his son Ota running. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. These dishes are missing the most important...
Well, I think we... Ryuki.
What sounds good?
Wait, what was I thinking? Oh yeah. So what, it's confusing, the fact that this is based off the truth. And that's just because Date is keeping his identity as Falco as a secret still. Even saying that the man doesn't exist. There's a phone on the desk.
Sounds like an...
I'm pissed about that co-appearance. The whole the boss. Anyway, what unfortunate. As he knows all. I don't. Did you me? Yeah. Suppose I'm not talking. It's just something I heard. Word is he's involved. Oh, that might not have.
Yeah. It smells for PC.
I hacked into it. There are...
I don't... We all have our own...
I came to say thanks to... I was thinking of going to Akiba.
Why Akiba?
Well,
Maid Cafe?
yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there. My girl isn't, so we decided... Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I agonized over the decision. So much that I could only eat 2 slices of beef. But a man has to do so. I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it before I could.
Oh, I get it, and I'll track it.
And Moma listen.
What? I didn't have any ulterior.
About the case.
What about the problem?
The detector report... Zero?
I actually used to attend the book. I use it and I was supposed... We didn't have a quiz show. We tried. I had no...
And Moma agreed.
It was a request for...
I convinced him by saying... Then he agreed. Wouldn't know anything. I already turned in...
The other detective, no clues there.
Kameji, could it be true?
Let's figure that out. You need to gather...
Got it. Then let's go somewhere.
An ashtray in this day and age? How anachronistic is this place? It's like a...
That's exactly what it is.
Help!
Did you just know?
Oh, just it's not a do re so.
I'm just clicking on the same things again, so. Do re mi so fa.
Shoma, my little boy. One day I wake up, go to the bath. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub.
Butthead.
I'm thinking, Death Tub. Then Shoma saw my, and I was thinking, that's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, lot of energy, inti.
You do know that there's no much.
Another story. One day I got a call from your Shoma. I apologize. Listen here, Shoma. He said, okay, but it's okay if I say, sure, why not? I'm sorry. Can I go play? Lot of energy.
Are you finished?
Well, you're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else. We prefer someplace quiet.
Wait.
Well, why not?
Alone with a metal. This is not what I had in mind.
You can say that again. Likes ass. Okay.
I love ferrets. I like anything that can plane propellers.
There used to be rotating beds at Love Hotel.
How do you know?
Just like life, isn't it?
Everyone knows that
It's
pretty
ups
much.
and downs.
Well, the beds at Love Hotels don't go up and down, though. Although...
Computer, I think you gave Ryuki and Date the wrong eyeballs.
A boy is just like me.
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he's almost in middle school. He talks like he's all...
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say...
What food do you make your visiting friends? I don't make...
Oh, this sharp little bow
ties are...
But you weren't wearing that tie.
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off.
Do you come to this?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store. He's given me the opportunity. I'm sorry. I was just invited.
Did you know Jin?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated. If I had to guess, the motive was someone must have... He's right in the middle. His mother hasn't been around.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza?
What? Where in the world?
Just something I heard.
That's complete.
Well, even...
You know but when I was in my early 20s, I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and...
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that made adored wherever I went. Everyone buying me all sorts. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation. I was so enamored. I've always loved comedy, so after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeiji's blood alcohol level is 0.12.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night, and I wanted to forget about it. Ah, the producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Ah, right. Sorry for calling you. It was in the script. Didn't really...
By the way,
Sorry I couldn't. I wish you luck with... Now, if you...
There's a bench. The Ferris wheel. Arcade.
You're going back?
Yeah. I want to reorder.
Then, why don't you...
Oh, right.
No. No. Skills, exploiting vanity. What the?
Shut up! Stop shouting!
What was that?
But you surprised? I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish.
Haven't I showed you this body?
I'm still not used to it.
What the fuck was that? No.
Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see. So,
I thought it would be easier to talk. There isn't much If I had to say one, by the way, the teeny...
What the fuck was on screen though?
I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar.
The mysterious video, no. There's a code hidden in...
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. Hey, Tama.
I looked it up.
God, that's trippy.
They say there's a hidden message inside. Isn't that what you're...
Yeah, but remember what...
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time.
Maybe that body tells me you're from the other.
Don't tell me you believe...
No, for some reason, it's stuck in my head.
Same as it was originally uploaded to ViewCube. Then, the account holder is unknown.
In any case, that's 490 if we can figure it out.
Honestly...
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a god. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Right now, I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control the gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car.
Why don't you take the leap and...
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away.
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother, but 6 years...
Ryuki, you have...
Mizuki?
I'm connecting.
Oh, Ryuki?
What is it?
I remembered something up. I thought maybe it could lead to...
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya!
Shoma?
Andy's Komeiji.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that... We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
It's funny how Yuki just seems to automatically have knowledge of Boss's first name, whereas there again, wait, what was I going to say? Once you clear Somnium, you can select it as an unlimited sync with no time limit from the flowchart. Nice. What are you making?
Don't tell me it's a bomb. Just to confirm, and is real... I heard you went to this... She's actually the one... You know about the video. I have a feeling you solved the code and it showed you a...
He's complete...
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. Chastity belt on his heart must be...
What kind of metaphor?
You won't be able to see his U-view.
So what do you mean?
There might be a key somewhere.
A key to open...
It's no use talking. You'll have to find the key to...
That robot... Mr. Komeiji... Oh, but... Ding! Yes, sure. Do you want to...
Why don't you hit your own head with...
Wow! What a jolly guy he is! I'm gonna tell him everything I know now!
I don't think that's going to happen.
Why don't you smack Shoma?
I don't think he'd ever speak.
You can help your...
God, please help. What is that?
It look... I tried searching.
A homemade... Hey, Shoma.
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh!
Tell him you heard it...
Right.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
You made that?
Yeah.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
That's really... I can't believe a great genius like...
No. I'm not that special.
Yeah, because
Looks like it.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything.
Do you wish you could talk to her?
No. Of course not.
That's yes then.
Even though she's cute?
That Ugo?
His temperature is rising.
Yeah.
One of the parts for Robota. I want to upgrade it.
A servo?
I'm trying to make it so it... Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. Sorry. I don't really want to talk...
Why not?
Well, why does it matter?
Now.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The Bat's 490 code. I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short...
That's fine. The video's hidden message point.
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab, the Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Science lab, of course I would.
I heard about it last night on the news. Truly unprecedented. What? I am Chikara Horodori.
He hasn't retired yet. Jun's estimated...
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise. Perhaps that means I'm... Don't tell me
I'm just doing my job.
Good for you.
I live alone now.
Chikara got divorced 6 years. As for children, he has one. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate.
That's right.
I know of him, but...
I know of him, but... Likes first wheels, robots, son girl from his school. Dislikes old-fashioned dirty jobs. Comedians.
I haven't met him. I've only read he's the CEO of a... We have nothing in common. We mainly conduct research on gene... Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme.
You've lost me.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult. For example, severe congenital heart diseases. But that's not, in theory, using Purge. Even immortality is achievable. But the video itself wasn't...
Then you don't... Video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you. There's a hidden code in the video.
I have no idea. Perhaps someone just... Oh, but I don't mean your... Death can still occur via trauma. However, it can make...
Can Purge really do...
Indeed. the body's deterioration. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage. But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate... What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Ryuki,
You think so?
you really are.
You're dense enough to be the target audience.
Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time, though, they take you to a page to try to force you to download a different game. Kind of like advertising for it. Happens way too much.
Huh.
His temperature.
Maybe he has...
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows.
Do you think...
Probably. Ryuki, let's...
Winks, yeah. Looks like a grotesque monster.
I actually like...
Yeah, I...
Ryuki, would you drink?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
But what if I turned into a giant, green, muscular freak?
That would be awesome.
You shouldn't have put an idea in her head.
Excuse me.
Ah, that... It will take a while to explain.
It's a chair. It's the door.
Wink-sync is a simple, but you're still taking a look inside your dreams.
And dreams are made from memories, so there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't...
You're saying...
Chikara knows about That's 490. He was lying to us earlier. Mr. Chikara, will you accompany me to the station?
Is a simpler version of syncing. From the AI ball, a strong magnetic wave is shot out to the sync subject. This temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts their brain into a forced sleep state and induces a dream. By analyzing the faint brain waves emitted during this, we can see parts of the dream. It's not a clear image by any means. To investigate more thoroughly, regular sync needs to be performed. A wink sync can only be performed once a day because of the high amount of power required. It would need to be charged before performing it again. Personally, I don't like it because of the power consumption.
What?
I'd like to speak to you. You do have the right...
Very well.
Very well, I'll go with you. It will be in your best interest. Oh! What skill can defeat an old man? Tomoe Serinage, Yokoshi Hogatame. Tomoe is cute. Oh, I know it's Moe. A vaulted Date received 1,000 eyeballs as a reward. Decent. Yes. Thinking about that is life. These costumes added the bonus. Mizuki outfit, Ryuki outfit, Kai's.